today is the deadline for us to receive the overseas ballots and to receive the military ballots. So today is the deadline. We're almost finished, the count. And, we're going through the provisionals and getting them ready to finish everything up. We feel confident that we're going to that we're going to meet that deadline 20 days past the election. So yesterday, we had to return a ballot. It was about 13,000 or so ballots. And, there were problematic ballots. And we discussed it. It was approximately about maybe 2,000 or so that was, that didn't have a secrecy envelope or didn't have a signature in the declaration envelope. So some people, they'll sign the declaration envelope, but they might put the wrong date or they may not put the address there. So, we as a board, we vote on, each one of those issues with the ballots. People are saying that we haven't been allowing people to watch and observe. That is totally and completely false. It's untrue. People have had access. We have a live stream. If you have the appropriate credentials, you were allowed access to the process. I have been inside of a losing campaign, so I understand sometimes how you want to exhaust, whatever possible resource that you have in order for the process. Which it is America, right? It's freedom of speech. People can say whatever they like. People can file lawsuits, if they feel like they've been injured, in some sort of way, and they're trying to rectify that by the courts. That's fine. They're more than welcome to do it. But again, I just know that we have been following, to my knowledge, the highest ethical standards in regards to this election process. The threats have been coming. Again, I'm not really at liberty to talk, about the amount of them, but yes, they have been coming in. And again, we're not intimidated. We're going to do our job here. Look, it's America, right? Where people die for democracy. People die so that people can have freedom of speech to express their opinions, you can file lawsuits. But when you start getting into, trying to intimidate people and the death threats and all that kind of stuff, that's a whole nother level. And right now, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. Stop the death threats. Stop trying to intimidate people. Please allow us to do our job. This is what makes America a great place. Okay, it's democracy. It's free, open, and fair elections. I think right now, America really needs healing. I mean, that's really what I've noticed. There's a lot of strong opinions on both sides. Everyone's passionate. But again, I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done in America. And hopefully, after everything's settled down, we can move forward as a country.